to the long dark. And welcome back to our noisy house. Actually, let's pause that. This is part 2 of a connector region survival challenge that was presented on Zach's Discord via Sirusfin. And in the very first episode, I think we were a little over ambitious and we tried to cover too much ground. And so we are essentially late. And so I was going to try and get there by nightfall. And I think if we're going to do that, we need to get going. I think we came in here for just a quick nap to save. I'm not sure. Do we have any coffee? Yeah, we do. Okay, we'll just coffee it up. Do we have a lantern? We do have a lantern. Okay, looks like we got everything looted. Goodness, it's so noisy in here. Apparently I didn't put enough fire in the stove. That was brilliant. How much are we overweight? Not a ton. I think I'm going to drop one of the skillets. And my reasoning for that is that if we have 2 fires going, we can get a ton of water going. Seeing how I don't have the 3rd pot. As crazy as it is, I'm going to keep the hammer. That might be good for protection. I'm going to grab this. So help with our cooking skills. I don't think we're going to need salt. I'm going to take our potatoes. Check. My hope is that it isn't a blizzard. Why would I expect anything else? Alright. We're already near dead. I will never survive getting there, so we're already late. My hope was to get there by sundown. I'm just gonna go sleep for an hour or 2. This is just ridiculous. This will help with our stamina anyway. I mean, we're already late. What's another little bit of late? Funny thing is we didn't find much for antibiotics. And we still don't have a ton of food. Alright, eat the chips. We were kind of living hand to mouth a little bit. Alright. I'm gonna sleep an hour at a time. Whatever's on the roof is about ready to fall off. torch lamp will. This is turning into that thing of that day I spent a week in Pleasant Valley. Come on, Storm, break up. There you go. Just enough to get downstairs. Alright. You know what? Drink your coffee. We'll warm up in this little barn. Now the challenge, as stated, was we were supposed to take 24 hours to get to Keeper's Pass, and the weather and a few other things really just hampered that whole thing. And that's why I said I think I was a little over ambitious as to how far I was going and not getting sleep and all those things. So again, technically, oh, don't light it, open the door. Technically, this is a failed run. I mean, for technicality reasons. But I still want to keep going.
Where's the good stuff?
I'll take that. Flashlight. You know what? If I can carry that, I'm going to take it. Ooh, pry bar. I was somewhat hoping we would find the pistol here. It can spawn here in Stalker. I was hoping that might give me like an early amount of quiet. But apparently not. I'm not worried about the wood. Oops. I was trying to see if I could cheat getting it. What do we got on our head? We've already got one of those. Alright, one last look. We're literally burning the midnight oil. Alright, so I do not believe the pistol is in here. Turn this off. Okay. At least it's not triple arrow down cold. And all we need to do is follow the road. So we'll sip on some more coffee if we need to. We'll deal with what we have to deal with along the way. I know one of the things I was hoping to be able to find, and then time just ran out. It just completely ran out. Was it would have been nice to have found at least like one maple. I figured with one maple we could make a bow, maybe a second bow. I can't remember if we have one, and I don't want to stop. We may have found one. I can't remember. It's been about a week since I recorded the first one. I think realistically by the time we get there it's going to be about 36 or so hours. Because it was straight up noon and we went through noon, past day, and here we are in the middle of the night. So 12 hours, yeah, about 36. And depending on how well this goes on this first attempt, we do a second attempt. We'll try to do a better job of planning our 24-hour window, depending upon where we spawn. I already realized that probably shouldn't even have been going to Thompson's Crossings. I should have went straight up to the plane crash.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
And skipped that altogether. Now, I wouldn't have gotten a few things that I've got, but that, or I should have skipped that part of it altogether and then just lived with what I could find at the barn and maybe even gone up to Signal Hill, who knows. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. The backbone of this game. Idealistically, I would like not to use the flares or even a match. So we're going to have an extreme limit in resources.
I could use this.
I'm not sure we can or can't, but we're going to take it anyway. Oh, baseball cap, we're saved. Actually warm in the car. That's positive.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Well, when we get to the trailer wheel, you'll be able to throw down some gear. Okay, we finally made it out of Pleasant Valley. And like I said, I'm going to call that, from my recollection, like I said, it's been a week. My recollection is that we got a 50% vote. Not great. That might buy us some time.
Wonder if the owner's around.
Okay, I'm not going to argue. Water's good.
I better take this food.
Right now, it's all about trying to get to the trailer relatively safe and sound. We're not cold. I mean, even if we have to kind of slink our way in a crouched way, we just want to get there safe and sound. It'd be nice to get a good sleep, get healed up, and then figure out what we're doing. I don't know if I have a rock. This is home sweet home. Until we are rescued or we die. Can't leave. Gonna get to know Keeper's Pass better than I ever did before. See some cattails down there. Now, I just rolled through here a couple episodes ago in recording time for me on Dead World. And for me on Dead World, there was nothing. This place was devoid of much of anything. There were maybe a half dozen cattails. There was very little in the way of supplies, so it was quite dismal. I'm hoping that here on Stalker there'll be a little more excitement. Hello, home. Okay. Oh, good. We can see just enough. All right. Honey, we can unpack. We're here. Oh, we did find a knife, huh? That's good. We got a little bit of food. All right. So, we've got, what, 24, 48, about 50 matches. This is a big one here. One piece of coal. Can't get cold. All right. Holster the flare there, Tex. All right. Go ahead and eat this. Eat that. I'd rather cook that. We're gonna need cooking skills. Boy, tomorrow's gonna be right into survival mode. No margin for error. There might be some stuff here. You just can't see anything. Okay. You know what? Let's drink the herbal tea. Sip of water. And let's see if we can. I'm going to put down for 10. I don't think we're going to get anywhere near that, but let's do the best we can. That was pretty good healing, considering. Look, it's a can. You know what? We might need this can at some point. I don't know why you can't use that right there to boil water. Looks like one of those old steel coffee pots from like an Old West movie. Oh, look. That would have been nice if we would have found the pistol. Not that we can't find it here. I have no idea. I'm betting against it. But it's possible. I think we even kept a few rounds. Yeah, let's drop this. We had 12 rounds. Like I said, I wasn't planning on it being a long-term survival deal. It was going to be more or less, maybe I could kill the wolves and they would be gone for a few days and be able to have some breathing room to search around.
Come in handy.
Oh, those aren't bad. Snow pants? What the heck, man? Nice, 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 nice. Alright, so let's just put those on. We'll do some repairs here. So drop that. These are so heavy. But you know what? These are going to be... How do you repair those? With leather? Okay. Well, I guess we got a replacement set of boots, nonetheless. If we live long enough to replace the boots, that'd be cool.
This'll come in handy.
Ah, this is a beautiful thing. Another flare. There's a few more lit fires. An orange soda. Tell you what, I'm gonna drink you right now. Nice to have the workbench here. Okay. We are carrying a ton of extra clothes, a lot of extra socks, mainly for cloth. I wasn't sure what our cloth situation was going to be. So I thought socks were an easy one to drag along, so. And the hats, of course. I guess the balaclava wasn't all that exciting. I left that off. That's just creepy. With its face imprinted. Alright. Oh, come on. Yeah, we definitely need to repair these. Alright. Okay. I think this one's in better shape. Got those. One thing we didn't find was another jacket, which is odd. Now, did we find a sewing kit? We did. We found a few of them. Okay. Well, we don't need this right now. But we might. Let's open up shop here. These Reichis are going to be worth their weight in gold, I have a feeling. Alright, we do not need all of those. We can get rid of that. We can lighten the load there. Take that out for the moment. Arrow shafts. Okay, so we can make a couple more arrows. We get some more feathers. What I'm hoping to do is to try to stay light. Kind of lean out.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well. If complaining was an Olympic sport, you'd be a gold medal contender. Alright. So one of my thought processes with staying here was we need to gather wood as much as we can. The hammer's going to come in handy because I'm hoping we'll be able to bust up pallets. I don't know if we brought it with us. Yes, we did. Okay. So we'll be able to bust up pallets. That's going to give us some wood. We'll be collecting sticks all the time.
Could end up being useful.
Alright, we'll take it. One of the other things I was thinking of is that we want to be very purposeful with the fires. So if we light a fire, maybe we light a fire next to the fire. I can get these planks beaten up here. And that's why I brought the extra pots. So what we do is we get a fire going while the weather's decent, and we make sure we make enough water to last, you know, literally a week. So that's one less thing we have to worry about.
That'll come in handy.
Okay, well, I don't know how exciting that is, but right now we're just gathering up resources. Wonderful. Nice that we keep finding water. It means that we don't have to make any water right away. Nothing there.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness we found an orange soda. Alright. I don't see any wolves at the moment. Oh good, there's Reishi over here. Those may be important teas.
I could eat anything right now.
There is a welcome sight. Now we're gonna go see if we can't go cut that down right now and get that thing to curing. Well, I hope we can find at least one more. I may be pushing that thought, but to find one is amazing. If we live long enough, that will be a wonderful thing. Because we should have rabbits and other things that we can harvest. I'm so worried about the wolves right now. Being Stalker, there should be a bunch of them. Alright. Goodness gracious. They should have dropped off the food somewhere. Way overweight. Oh, here's another perch. Cool. Okay, well, we've got a 52% bow. We have the makings for a replacement bow. And the makings for 6 replacement arrows, so... There's a dead body over there. Hello, sunlight. We should go make a fire. Oh, I heard a wolf and a rabbit. Yep, there he is. You're eating my rabbits, dude. You're being a jerk. Although better the rabbits than me right now. Oh, shush. Actually, you know what? Whoops. Put that away. Let's see if we can do this with the maglins. Take advantage of the fact that we can start a fire without using matches. Gotta think different. Gotta use matches for emergencies. I hear you, dude. Go away. I think that's going to be my biggest hurdle to overcome. I can think through a lot of this. I can try and figure out how I'm going to handle certain things, but dealing with those guys is going to be a pain. The nice thing is that we get the burn barrel, so we can get a second fire going to do, you know, massive water deal. Great, but if for some reason we can't do that, at least the barrel will be in our favor here. So, yeah, at least the barrel. Let's go ahead and start doing water. We got 1 tea left. 1 tea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coffees. Okay. Oops. Oh. Fine, take both of them. Alright, my 1 coal I'm going to hold on to. I'm not too worried about the fur or the cedar. I can always replace that with other items as time goes, but I think sticks are going to be the main course for running fire, so we're going to have a big stick pile here. That should be about the right time. Be nice to get underweight so I don't have to dink with the damn bulls. I can just walk into them with the torch. That would be the ideal situation. Snow. Actually, you know what? Keep 1 can. Conveniently store you in the milk carton. Alright, we don't need that. Why we got that with this? We never did find firearm. Not yet, at least. Alright. Harvest some of these bad torches. Didn't I hear a bark? Yes, I did. Hi, buddy. I don't know where you're going, but I don't like it. Alright. those inside. Actually. Oh, no, that's not fair. I could have left that in there. That's why I'll keep the can. If for some reason I have to hunker down someplace, I can cook water in a can and get by. Oh, we need to get those in there. I forgot all about those, and they're just sitting in my back pocket. Alright, down here. Oh, we have 8 birch. Wow. I forgot, that's right. We took kind of a quick side note there, so. I forgot about that. Alright, now we're looking better. Keepers pass out. Alright. I saw something else here. We can. We get our cooking skills up, we'll make pancakes. And we can make oatmeal. But I'm hoping not to do that just yet. Drop all of them. We'll put it next to our 1 rifle round. If we are so lucky as to find a pistol, then we'll have 12 shots. And we'll have to make them good ones. Alright. Almost 7 minutes. Crappiest torches. Oh, this is so much better. Oh, I like that. That'll be great for emergencies too.
Yes, water.
A lot of water in this battery. Don't know that I'm gonna have much need for a battery. Second battery. Oh my goodness. We know there's one up here somewhere. And I see 3 down there. Ugh. I'm gonna be the bane of my existence in this. Well, I don't see anything else. Alright, those are flying over crows. Do have some crows down by the tunnel. We will have to venture down there when I don't feel like the wind is an issue. Where are you, buddy? I want to make sure we're out. What do we have as an affliction? I see affliction. Are we overweight already? Oh, we have a sprained wrist, which means we're overweight. Alright. That always makes me feel comfortable. I guess 9 things of cloth is a little more than we need. Actually should leave some of this stuff out and about. I don't know if it gets ruined. Okay, we've got 5 bandages. We're good for a few days. How are we doing? 28 minutes. Crows left. Oops. Alright, we know the wolf ran that way, so let's see if we can't make a quick walk over here. Try not to grab too many sticks or anything, but let's go see if we can find out what they're on about, and whether it's anything to be concerned about. It is a dead guy. Oh,
Too
a
heavy.
lantern. Lantern fuel. And some sardines. And took another rock. And just that fast, we're overweight again. Let's go ahead and make use of the time. Come on. Well, so far we've only got one pesty wolf up here. The other 3 are down in the river. So if they stay down in the river, we might be able to have a civil living arrangement. My biggest issue is that the fishing hut, I have to go that route. another liter of water. We got a free fire here. Hello. He's a little wackadoodle. Whoops. No, we need you. Fishing could become a thing.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Well... Seeing how you put it that way, well. Oh, good lord. You have found a ton of water. Come on. Oh, let's make it look pretty now. Oh, I made it crooked. Hey, kudos to all you players that are capable of sitting there and doing this.
Something's gotta go.
Yeah, I'm working on it, Will. If you got the patience to sit there and make those things absolutely perfect, that is amazing that you have the patience to do so. I can do it a little bit. I can kind of organize things, but I can't sit there and twist them around so they all read right and everything. Ooh. You know what? These should be like near-death emergency food. I also should put some of my coffees away. I should put some inside. Keep one on me.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Yeah, no, you're starving. I'm gonna do another liter of water. We're still pretty good shape. Sun's going down. We'll prep all the stuff we have on us. Did we really deserve this music? Things going to hell in a handbasket already? And even without a whole lot of food, we're still good. Alright, cooking level 2. I think we can make pancakes now. We'll have to try that here. Ooh, crafting. Forgot about that. We'll have to make some fire hardened arrows. We'll need some feathers though. That's what I should have grabbed when I was over there by the corpse. Doggone it, forgot. I forgot. Alright. Let's just cook all this stuff, we got it. Yeah, okay, we can make porridge, and we've got porridge inside. I'm not going to worry about it now. Okay, what? Move you down. Put you up here. Yes, pancakes are on the docket if we want to make them.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
This might be the thing to save them for. Maybe we wait till we get cooking level 3, save the flour for those rose hip deals, because that'll give us a secondary coffee. If we can get that far. I keep saying that, but as you can see, day 1, I've been kind of conservative. I've been staying close to home. But eventually we're going to have to go down that road, and we're going to have to figure out how to deal with all this stuff. So, and that's fine. It's got to be a, you know, grow our circle kind of thing. We're going to have to deal with Mr. Wolf. I may just have to buck up and try and give a shot at him with a bow. I hate to lose an arrow over it. Hopefully I can pull off the good shot. Is that all we have is one good arrow? We have one good arrow. We definitely need some feathers, don't we? Yeah. Let's grab the oats.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Oh, you know what? We're not going to be able to make that. You, there. I was going to say, don't go out fire. I know that there's some prep time in there that I wasn't counting on. Minutes, that'll work. That'll work out perfect. Okay. One good mag lens fire. Already on the books. Probably could do one of those. Alright, so now the tea/medicine cabinet. Alright. Okay. Keep that next to the coffee. We'll keep one reishi with us. We don't have any antibiotics, so that's fine. Can we do any kind of repairs while it's... I know it's kind of past dark, but it's still fairly light in here. There we go. Okay, now it's too dark. Okay, okay. Can't do it in the dark. I think tomorrow we'll go back down the road towards the way we came in, and there's that little drop down where the water is, and we'll go gather up the cattails that are over there, kind of make sure that's all looted and everything. But I think we're going to be waiting on that until our next episode. I can believe it's already been an hour. I really don't feel like I got a ton done, but we did get quite a bit. We've got the base kind of established. We need to just expand out from here. Keeper's Path North is going to be a lot more forgiving, as far as like the lack of wolves. I don't think there's any wolves on that side, so we may have to venture over there and kind of do a lot of hunting and everything, and then bring it back and do that kind of stuff. So, but let's go ahead and we'll get a sleep in here. Go ahead and eat the candy bar or whatever the hell that is. And I'll put us in for 10. And seeing how we're just over the 1 hour mark, this will be our save. And there we go. Okay, well, as we continue through trying to figure this out, we'll continue to play the Connector Region Survival, CRS, and see how it plays out. This is, again, we were basically very late, very late, and so technically this isn't going to be a victory run at all. This could probably be more like a test thing. So next episode we're going to push out a little bit farther. We're going to get some good torches going and push our area of influence out. I may even get brave enough to shoot one of the wolves. We need to gather more feathers, and we've got 3 arrows that we can make with the 2 arrowheads. That's not a lot to go with, but it's enough to keep us alive, I hope. So between being lightweight and torches and killing them off here and there to give us some breathing space, I'm hoping that will help. We'll just have to take it one day at a time. I'm hoping to make some fire hardened arrows as well. And even though I don't know if there's ptarmigans on here or not, but we're going to try and use that to help us get our bow skill level up a little bit. That'll help us be more accurate. But anyway, Thank you very much for joining me on this crazy journey. We are now stuck here in Creeper's Pass, so we need to go exploit all the corners, every bit of resources, and see how long we can survive until we're rescued, which we all know what the answer to that question is. So we got to see how long we can make it. Until the next one, we will see you then. Thanks for watching.